closer, stronger, and unmarred. My existence is a test of will, of trials overcome, of a soul made bold. The weight of the world's above the pain. To overcome, to break the chains. My existence is a test of will. I won't be broken, I'll stand still. Oh, made bold. Through every storm, I'll find my way. Through every night, a brighter day. I'll rise from ashes like a phoenix born. My spirit unbroken, my spirit unborn. Day, nothing changes. All I want is a moment to think clearly, but thoughts come unrelenting, consuming every waking moment. My mind binds me and I can't escape. I shout for help, but no one hears me. One day I feel I'll just disappear. Lost in this chaos, I'm searching for.
Oh shit! What up, everybody? It's John Escudero.
Woo!
I'm not Tyler. I'm not Tyler, but I'm here hosting the Raw Rewind with my boys, Danny, Caesar. Say what's up to the people, man.
Howdy!
What's going on, my good people?
We're back! Yeah!
A month. We went a month without doing Raw Rewinds because of that goddamn European tour. Listen, I'm happy for y'all, man. You don't get wrestling a lot. You got a few weeks of wrestling. That was real cool. You made my shit real inconvenient. All right? That's all I'm saying.
Wrestling overseas, though. I will say that. That's for sure.
Y'all think there's some people that don't that find those crowds annoying. What y'all think about that?
They're wrong.
They find crowds that are entertained annoying.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
What
Like,
type
how
of
is it?
hipster shit is that?
It's their
Why
loss,
are you
not ours.
mad that they're happy?
Right, like emo ass, get out of here, man. Nah, I love when the crowds are into it because you can tell the wrestlers love it and they get into
They
it more.
feed.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm a DJ, so as an entertainer, I guess it works across the board. You feed off the energy from the crowd. So if the crowd is lit, you're gonna be lit. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, those crowds are amazing. The crowd tonight was amazing, actually. And where they Minnesota?
Yeah.
They were in Minnesota?
Minnesota.
No, that's right. That's cool. You expect when they come back from Europe and they go to fucking Minnesota, you're like, oh.
No, they were lit, man. They
It's
were
not
lit.
loud. It's not a good
That's what's up.
crowd.
I mean, we could get into it. We might as well get into it. Talk about that final segment first, as we like to do here.
Yeah.
Paul Heyman, he's out
Hey,
to follow.
go ahead. That was a great segment. Go ahead.
I'll get right into it. Let me I guess recap it and then we'll talk about it. Paul Heyman, he's out to follow up on what happened on Friday, where he told CM Punk he was going to join him at WrestleMania. I don't know if that really means he like turned on Roman. He just kind of said, I gotta do what I gotta do. But Seth, he doesn't get to say much, I guess, before Seth Rollins comes out. I'm trying to.
Not really.
He came out to declare loyalty to both of them, but then Seth Rollins came out to kind of shit talk him, and he's like, Roman doesn't care about you, Punk doesn't care about you unless he can get something out of it.
I don't care about you.
It was a great segment, man. Like
It was.
Paul was like, Punk is my best friend in the world. Roman is my tribal chief. I'm still cool with both of them. There's no issue, but I gotta fulfill this favor. So I get that, and I like it. Seth did come out and kind of shit on his whole parade and all that. Good storytelling, man. I'm enjoying this story now. I did not give a damn about that triple threat match at first, but now I'm here for it.
This promo, yes. This was great.
I'm glad they finally made a triple threat story around it, because it still felt like we just kind of inserted CM Punk into something he didn't have no business with. I'm glad they found a way to make CM Punk a central figure in the story, because I was kind of annoyed with it with him in this position. Like I wanted to see Seth and Roman. Let's follow up on that shit. Let's finish that fucking
I'll be
story.
honest. I wanted a finale. I felt a different way. I thought Roman was just thrown into it because I wanted a finale between Seth and Punk because that's to me that's the rivalry that's driving this feud right now. It's like they
I can
found a
see that.
way to to intertwine every bit of it in all three of them, and that's pretty cool. It's cool as hell how they did, tie it together like that. But like I said, I felt like it was a CM Punk and Seth storyline with Roman just thrown into it.
Yeah.
But now I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it up.
Dwayne kind of threw them off for a loop there, but they're figuring it out. It just kind of sucks because you can sense that there was a stumble and like, oh, we're getting it back together now. Like
Hmm.
all the things started to heat up and actually feel WrestleMania worthy now. Whereas last year you kind of felt the buzz of WrestleMania all the way through, like January, February, March.
Right.
You felt like I can't
Oof.
wait for WrestleMania.
I swear, bro. Last year's WrestleMania buildup was a lot better than this one. I can't front. Matter of fact, today I looked at my Facebook memories, and this was day two. Night two was tonight 1 year ago. But
He was in the building too, right?
yeah,
Yeah,
man,
wasn't he?
hell yeah, man. And I was so sad when Cody won that damn match. Like I stormed out of Lincoln Financial Field with a chip on my shoulder.
This is bullshit.
I,
He's storming out of security around him, pushing people out the way.
I demanded a refund. I hate it here. But nah,
Holy shit.
but yeah, the Seth and Punk in that cage match did not like. For one, that was a WrestleMania match already. Like you said, maybe Dwayne not being at WrestleMania this year was the monkey wrench that kind of threw everything off. But I wasn't a fan of Roman being added into it. But now with the whole Paul Heyman thing tied into it, and then you got Seth and Roman's history, it brings the whole triangle, of what's going on here, and I'm here for it. I'm here for it.
Punk, well, Rollins threatens to kill Heyman, basically, and Punk runs out to save Heyman's life, beats on Rollins. Rollins does eventually get the upper hand, curb stomps Punk, almost curb stomps Heyman, chills, he stops, and he tells Heyman he owes him a favor now. So I'm not really sure what that means, but a lot of people had theorized that Heyman would turn on both Punk and Roman at
And go with
WrestleMania
Seth.
and go with
That
Seth.
would be so weird.
Yo.
I just had because they did the heist of the century or whatever, and like now
Ooh.
now Seth would be
Ooh.
stealing Heyman. So I
With
got
Mike.
this image of him just swinging Heyman in the air like the WWE Championship.
But yo, I actually like that though. Like the heist of the century, you're stealing the wise man away from both of them, and that gives us that Seth and Roman feud that we've been wanting
Yeah,
for a while. That lets
you
Punk
know,
move on somewhere else, maybe.
I hope.
I don't know, man. I
Well,
kind of like that. I kind of like that. I have been seeing online though, and I want to know how y'all feel about it. About Brock making a
Oh my
return and
god.
Heyman going back with him.
I always said that I'm never gonna put myself out there and be like, I can't wait. I need Brock Lesnar to come back. You're never gonna get that from me unless you click that and put it out of context like that. But if he did come back, I also wouldn't be like, oh God, this is horrible. This is horrible. I would assume that everything went well and that things were proven innocent. And then if he came back on my TV, I would assume that it was good to go. I wouldn't question it, and I would be okay with it. And if they inserted him into the Heyman thing, I would be kind of pissed because we're back to Lesnar versus Roman. Like, how the fuck did we get back there? No,
That's a
wait a
good
minute.
All
point.
4 of them are Heyman guys? Oof.
No, wait, just keep him out. You can do a Punk
Next
rematch
year.
if you want. They had a good match at SummerSlam once. It was real good. I guess they both old now, though. It wouldn't be the same. That's crazy. That was 12 years ago. What the fuck?
Time is moving, my brother.
Raw. That is how Raw closed. Though Heyman owes Rollins a favor for not killing him Like,
Seth really did try to unalive that man, and that was
He
crazy.
actually missed. It wasn't even planned. He missed.
Like I stood up out of my seat, like, oh shit, he's about to unalive Paul, bro. And
I
he was
thought he was
gonna
gonna
double
punt
that
him.
was
stomp
good.
his ass.
That was good.
I was having a conversation earlier about Paul Heyman with a friend, and I think it's understated how important he is to like WWE history. There's
For
a
sure.
whole podcast I got because I don't think we people like you always hear about Vince and like Pat Patterson and Vince and like
Mhm.
his relationship with other people. You never hear about Vince and Heyman's relationship other than that they used to clash creatively. But if you look at the facts and like the way they've been connected, like the things Vince has done for Paul and vice versa, and the way they've broken up and come back together, like
Mhm.
there's gotta be a fucking deeper relationship between them that just we don't see in public. That shit is crazy. Heyman, how Heyman has weaseled his way, this scumbag motherfucker, like legitimate, proven, actual, real life slimy weasel scumbag has somehow got his way to the top of the fucking industry uh, over and over again.
Heyman's one of the goats, man. Easily one of the best managers of all time.
It's
Easily one of the best
undeniable.
storytellers.
Yep. Yep.
Easily, much deserved Hall of Fame spot.
We'll see. We'll see how this WrestleMania thing goes, though. But we'll take it back to the beginning of the show with
Hmm.
Adam Pierce, uh, basically addressing the three women in the women's world title picture. I heard he botched. He
He said
botched.
representing the Judgment Day, Rhea
Yeah.
Ripley. That's what-
Oh,
Even Michael Cole
old
was
man
like,
move.
"What?" Michael Cole was like, he's clearly flustered from his trip to Europe.
What was he doing in Europe, Michael? What is what does a middle-aged man do in Europe?
That's another episode.
Oh man.
Stay clear of Romania. No,
He's
the
banned.
three women are out in the ring. Um, excuse me, I have this written down. They are all given microphones. They're all given microphones. The announcement was that the title would be contested in a triple threat match at WrestleMania. And then EO smoked both the other chicks, which I guess she's been waiting to do that for a little while because they've been kind of disrespecting her.
Man,
uh,
I'm I don't like the disrespect to Io. Like they're completely trying to which is the story right now is that they're the two big names, Bianca Rhea, are trying to overlook her. She's the fucking champion, bro. Like she should have more of a voice in this. I feel like you said, she
Right?
did smoke them out at the end of the. But still, they're making it about Bianca and Rhea, and I don't think they need it really. And I don't like the fact that Bianca's getting booed right now either. To be real,
yeah, what's up with that? What
I
the
don't
fuck
know.
happened?
They
It's
are
because
doing her dirty.
everyone wants mommy. That's why.
I mean, I guess, but like, she didn't do anything wrong. She
Nothing.
just,
She
She
was
she,
just there.
tonight she said a major point. She's like, they told me if I want to get a match at WrestleMania, I gotta win Elimination Chamber. So I won Elimination Chamber. Even despite my two best friends about to kill each other, I still won Elimination Chamber. Rhea lost her title and all of a sudden gets another shot.
Right?
I understand Bianca's frustration, bro. I really do.
but I guess I don't know if they should turn her or anything like that. It might just be because she's involved with these other really popular wrestlers that
Clearly.
people just chose their side. Uh,
I think she should lean into those boos at WrestleMania if they're booing her though.
it's
Boo
gonna
her.
suck if they boo her at WrestleMania. Like, it's gonna
It
be a
does.
lot of people, bro.
But I want to do like the most evil heel shit. You want to boo me? I give you a reason to boo me, and then come
Yeah,
back out later and help Naomi stomp out Jade.
that would be great. That would be
Yes,
fucking excellent.
incredible.
That would
Book
be
it,
awesome.
book it,
I
man.
wanted
I'm
her
with it.
involved. It's just so weird to separate her from that story. For me, like,
Right.
I get that she won a title shot, but like to completely separate it, like, oh, they're just trying to kill each other. Like, all right,
Right.
where were you running with them for months? Like, what the fuck?
Like, bro, the payoff
Didn't
for
happen.
that, the whole revelation, whatever, has to happen at WrestleMania. The Raw after Mania would be cool, but at Mania would just blow the roof off of that place with what,
Yeah,
80,000 people in there or whatever. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying? That's when they should do
I'd be down. We followed that up with a Judgment Day segment backstage. Let me
Yeah,
pull that. I
woo.
got 16 fucking windows open
it.
here. My computer's screaming at me.
Those
No, it's all good.
rookie
It's
numbers.
actually pretty. It's actually pretty powerful. Where the fuck are these dudes? I'll pull this one up instead. Then backstage, Finn Balor's talking about Dominic Mysterio's. They announced the Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental Championship at WrestleMania. Finn Balor, Penta, Braun Breaker, and Dominic Mysterio. And Balor's kind of not happy that Dominic's in this match. But what did y'all think about this segment at least, or the friction between Balor and Mysterio?
If I'm being honest right now, I'm sick of the backstage Judgment Day segments. I'm sick of the Judgment Day in general, bro. To be completely honest with you, I'm so sick of the Judgment Day. I'm hoping that maybe this fatal 4-way will set up the obvious Finn versus Dom match at a Backlash, maybe, and maybe JD McDonough comes back and joins Finn and leaves Judgment Day or whatever. I don't know. Just end the fucking Judgment Day.
End this, please.
I'm sick of it, bro. I'm being honest. That's just me.
I get that. I think there's almost nothing else they can do but break up.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's not. This is not what the good Lord Edge wanted it to be.
Not even close.
May he rest his soul. Because
Oh,
he's actually dead.
Oh, I swear. Oh my
They
god.
killed his ass.
yeah, that is true.
Anyway, we followed that up with a women's intercontinental championship match. Lyra Valkyria finally getting some. I mean, well, she gets. It's weird. I don't know, man. Her booking is like lacking. I don't even know if
Man,
I could blame her.
that title has meant nothing. I mean, just to be transparent, I was hoping maybe Bailey could win it and it goes to, maybe a Bailey match at Mania for that Intercontinental title or the SmackDown before Mania, anything, something to make it a little bit more exciting than what Lyra's been doing. Because the crazy thing is, Lyra's matches have been great though.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
matches
yeah.
have been great, but that title run has just been ass to me.
Get
Honestly.
Ivy Nile away from the belts.
It's like yes, you win a title and you just defend it, but generally, especially in WWE, you would have like stories. she's got no she's got no stories. Like
It's
she's got a full on TNT championship run going on right now. Like
Woo!
she's just defending that shit. And if the point of it is to be like a TV title, then it makes sense in that context. But it was a big deal. Women's Intercontinental Championship, first time. And then and for the first few weeks, it wasn't even on. She got cut. She got
Yeah. She
right.
was in catering for the first while.
It's wild.
and and now, yeah, it feels like dry. Is I guess is the best way I can say it. It feels dry. It's a dry sandwich.
But
It's
they
still
the
a sandwich.
Chelsea Green is doing a much better job of that United States Championship. To be honest with you,
How? Okay, I'm trying to just because I'm trying to think like, what is it about Chelsea Green and her opportunities that is so different from Lyra? Like, is Lyra getting opportunities that she's not
I
capitalizing on like
I
Chelsea is?
think the difference is here is the WWE audience. Um,
Yeah.
the fact that Chelsea is super funny, she's entertaining. Lyra isn't entertaining, but she has great matches. Chelsea's matches are always okay. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Yeah,
something pulls us in.
But
Something.
yeah, but Lyra has banger matches, but it's hard. I don't know for some reason we just don't care about her in that title. I don't know why. I really don't. But Chelsea, like I said, she's like we're drawn to her for whatever reason. She's so fucking entertaining. I like every time she's on our TV. It's like I got to see what Chelsea's talking about this week. You know,
No matter how ridiculous it is.
right? And I don't get that. I really don't get that myself, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Lyra's a great performer, but maybe she
Yes,
was a little bit undercooked when they took her from NXT.
her personality isn't coming through right now. I don't
Yeah,
think.
they'd have left her down there like they left Roxanne down there.
Yeah,
When Roxanne came in, she was almost like she was a great wrestler, but you couldn't. They built her personality in NXT over years, and then they built her another one. They built her a good. They built her a babyface one, and then they built her a heel one too.
It's a
And they were like, "Off
RoboCop.
you go, off
Yep.
you
Have
go, like
fun.
little butterfly." And then,
Have fun,
Personally,
honey.
I think she would have probably benefited more from that debut on or that draft of Raw before and winning that Intercontinental Championship.
oh yeah, oh yeah, she probably would have. She probably would have fared better. And again, I don't know if I could blame Lyra. I'm not gonna be like Lyra fucking sucks. She's not making it happen.
Stupid.
'Cause
I don't know. Like I said, I can't explain it, but something about it is hard to digest. I guess.
she did retain though. She won. She's gonna keep moving. Maybe I don't see her defending at WrestleMania. It's
SmackDown
fucked up.
before,
Yeah, that's how it goes. The Raw after.
but yeah, more. Oh, I don't know. I just last year. I don't know. I was thinking. As soon as you said the Raw after, the first thing that popped in my head was Ilya Dragunov coming back, and I need that. I'm ready for it. My
We
spirit is
all
ready
are.
for it.
I hope so, man. But they were talking about fucking September. He's broken.
September.
That could be just some stuff
Yeah.
they're saying just to.
Ooh.
I hope, but he had a bad injury. That
Oh man.
would be awesome though. Raw after Mania just surprises Gunther, who's still the
Watch.
world champion.
And
Watch.
Gunther is still the champion is nasty.
Well, John just pissed off half the IWC.
It's nasty.
You're so stupid. You
Oh
said
god.
this.
What?
Hey, listen.
John just
A
wants to start
man,
fires.
man has his preferences, okay?
I'm out. Screw this.
Hey. Well, that segment's coming up soon. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, we'll get there. We did have a backstage segment. Kathy Kelly interviewing American.
Kreischer.
Well, she was interviewing Bert Kreischer. Where have I seen this guy before?
Comedian.
He's
Yeah,
a
but I don't want.
comedian, and he always takes his shirt off.
Like he comes out on the stage and rips off his shirt, and then that's it.
Looks like every guy who does that.
What?
He
His comedy's not bad actually.
He
I've seen a
definitely
few
watches
things.
NASCAR.
Watches, he participates.
Yeah, but they get interrupted by American Made. Gable apologizes for not giving Bert the chance to see him wrestle tonight, but he can watch El Grande Americano
Oh yeah, El
instead.
Starbucks.
El Starbucks or El
The name
Ultimo
just sounds like a
Racismo.
His name sounds like a coffee.
Oh. Bert says he's here to see somebody else, and then Alpha Academy comes out and they take their shirts off.
I am so sick of Alpha Academy and American Made interactions. Like
What?
Chad Gable
Even Bert
left them.
Kreischer is.
This I don't like it, man. Chad
How did
Gable
we
left
end
them a
up
long
here?
time ago. Like their storyline, their interactions should have been done. But the thing is, right now, it doesn't seem like there's anything for them to do, for American Alpha to do anymore,
Nope.
unless it's pertaining to something with Chad Gable and American Made. I don't like that. Don't stop forcing it, bro. Like don't.
They wasted it. They wasted their opportunity to do that. That came and went. It was hot, and then you
Right.
fucked it up,
They
and
fucked
you
it
did
up.
the Wyatt thing, and then you
Where the
got
hell
it.
are they now?
That too.
Bray was injured, I heard, but I
And
think
then
he was better now.
like what I'm saying, I froze. I fucking froze.
No, you're
Can y'all
good.
still
I
hear
see
me?
You're
you.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, we hear you. We see you. Life is good. You
You're golden.
look great too. HD.
Well, that's not old now. Wouldn't it be like 8K?
Can y'all hear me?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh
We
yeah.
should-
I can't hear y'all.
we can hear
Oh
you.
shit.
All
He can't hear us anymore.
right, time to start talking shit.
No, it's horrible.
Okay, there we
We
go.
hear you. Oh, you hear us?
Can you
I can
hear
now.
us?
I don't know what the hell just happened. Everything just went
Okay.
The
haywire.
internet broke because of John's comment.
But
I'm sorry.
um, but we get American Alpha or Alpha Academy, who was only Alpha Academy because of Chad Gable. Why don't they have a new name by now?
Or just not a faction.
Because they're
Right.
not putting the effort into them. They had no intention of putting any
This is
effort
But
into
good
that.
shit.
they're on TV every single week.
Oh, God
Why are
damn it.
like why is Omas not on TV at all? He was fucking killing it in Japan, bro. Made me like an actual fan of bro. Like
They snatched him and then brought him to do nothing. I'm fucking calling racism on this. I don't know. I can't prove it. I have no way. Don't ask me for evidence. But I don't like
Got
this, and I
evidence?
want I want people to investigate it. Like fuck that,
but
fuck
nah,
that, bro.
it's I feel like there's so many other stories they could tell with other people than the same thing with Alpha Academy and American Made every week. Like, come on, bro. There's enough. Like, yeah, that's just me. Maybe it's just me. But
It's
as far
Maybelline.
as
No, I get it. I
and
get it.
the Creed brothers, I feel like they deserve so much more.
Right?
They are one of the best tag teams I have seen in years, bro. Years. Why are they not in tag team title contention? Why are they having meaningless matches every week? That why are we doing this silly laugh shit, bro?
Nobody wants it.
I I'm more like this Chad Gable team up. This whole American Made situation was supposed to be like awesome.
Yes, it was supposed to be.
what what the fuck? And they ended up booking it like mid card shit, which is comedy stuff that he was doing before when he was with American Alpha.
It's not fun.
And yeah, and it sucks. But
We
you
don't
got
like it.
the I guess you got El Grande Americano now. That El Grande Americano. I'm not even gonna give it the pleasure of using my actual ability to speak Spanish because this is this
El
is
Grande
crazy.
Americano.
That was
He's going to he's going to WrestleMania.
Woo!
he is. I mean,
I don't understand.
Anyway, I guess during the commercial break, Ludwig gave a promo that I didn't see because I am not international. But he promised to find a way onto the WrestleMania card. That promo is
he
always sad. There's always a guy who has to cut that promo, and that's always sucks.
he
Like, because they don't get there, they get onto the battle royale
I mean, Randy don't have a match either.
pre-show battle royale.
pre-show. No, you get SmackDown
No,
now.
he basically said that he's inviting someone to come fight him, and he didn't really specify, and then that was it. And Kathy Kelly's like, "Well, that didn't answer anything."
That could be the Aleister Black match, but what would it mean for
Oh,
Aleister Black? Could be
but
That'd be
it's on the
cool.
could be Miro.
Tiffy time is on the line.
Miro.
I would
I
like the
want
Miro.
CJ Perry.
I would like the Miro versus Kaiser match. Honestly, it wouldn't do anything for Aleister Black really beating Ludwig Kaiser. I feel like,
You know,
but
I agree with Danny. Actually, that would be kind of cool.
maybe Aleister Black come out with Randy Orton. That could be his match for WrestleMania. Now, who knows?
That would be really good. The Miro thing is interesting though. I really like that
Who's
Miro
Miro?
thing because well he'll be Rusev when he comes back, but
We need a Rusev day.
if he comes back and they do that Rusev Day shit, man, he's dead in the fucking.
I don't know.
That shit
I
is
think
that
he's
shit
gonna come
is
back
so.
as Miro.
That'd be so good. At
Comes
least
back to another name.
Rusev. He doesn't have to be Miro, but he could be Rusev the Redeemer. He could still be the Redeemer, right? That's not a thing.
Ooh,
Like and Rusev the Redeemer works. You got the double R going on. Like they love shit like
Rusev.
that.
That was his interest. Remember, he's like Rusev.
That was the
Oh
shit
man,
too. That song with that first song, not the. I thought Rusev Day was like the end of his career, and I mean I know it was over, but like that was kind of like his last gasp attempt to
it
try to get out on
it was
television.
so. Matter of fact, because I was at the WrestleMania in New Orleans when it was like at its height and whatnot, and it was dope. As like everybody's like singing a Rusev Day and all that was cool as hell. But at some point, it's like, all right, bro, you're a killer. Let's not do
Yeah,
this anymore.
exactly. That's a mid card gimmick. Is essentially what I'm saying. Like that shit is that's not a world champion.
Yeah. No, I get it. Facts.
We'll see though. If it sounds like he's doing an open challenge at WrestleMania, Ludwig is great. So I mean, I hope they don't kill him in a second, but that's kind of what it feels like. He cut this promo on a commercial break that you can't even see
Which is
in the
dope.
U.S.
They should have gave him the cue cards and do the split screen like Sammy Guevara used to do.
Oh shit!
Oh
Well,
my
no,
god.
no. I was thinking maybe there was a reason why it was only for international audiences, but I can't think of. I mean, I guess unless they think of Aleister Black as a European wrestler still. I mean, he was like 10 years ago. Like, I
Tommy
don't
End,
know.
wasn't he?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
guy's dead.
Never heard
But
of
yeah,
him.
we followed that up with Jackie Redmond interviewing AJ Styles. Karrion Cross interrupted, and what the fuck? Passionately
Yeah.
told AJ Styles that the locker room respected him and needed him to defeat Logan Paul at WrestleMania.
Yeah,
Uh,
he's like, you have to beat him,
For
like,
us.
for us, because he doesn't want to.
for,
I guess he's looking at they might be trying to sell it as Logan Paul as an outsider. You know
yeah.
what I mean? You let him come
Why
out of
is
business and do this.
why is Karrion Cross the voice of that though? Why of all the
I
people?
Obviously, to set up a match for next week.
Yeah, but
That's the
damn.
only reason. That's
I
sorry,
mean,
I can't tweet him, so I'm not gonna respond to that one.
you deserve to be blocked. I know you do. I don't know what you did, but I know you do.
That's
I made
funny.
fun of him for not being able to take bumps. That's what I did on
That's
edit.
horrible. He's probably really good at it. That's why he's on television. What the
He's
Karrion
got
Cross, man,
Scarlet, that's
I
why.
am such a fan of Karrion Cross, man, and I would like to see more of him on my TV in the ring, not just these weird backstage segments.
No more Final Testament either.
Yeah, and he doesn't need it. He didn't need Final Testament in the first place. I'm still so disappointed when he first came back. They had him like in there, like he was about to challenge Roman for the championship during Roman's epic ass run, and I was here for that. But then what happened?
That was funny as hell, though.
They just
Roman
go
said, "Who the fuck?"
right.
Who
They
is this
completely
guy?
omitted that shit afterwards. But
It never happened.
I like to imagine they really didn't tell him it was gonna happen. And he went back there and he was like,
Damn it.
nah." He just said no. I was like,
No, it's
That's
not gonna
cold-blooded.
happen.
I would have been
That's
okay
fucked
with
up.
that, man. With even of course Karrion would have lost that match, but still, it would have put him in a top guy spot type shit. I feel like he's good. Why would he
I
not
like him
deserve
more
that?
now. I like him more now than I have in a while. These they've let him kind of get across more of something that's coming from him more than like the things that the company built on him, like the Vince Warrior thing,
Oh, I remember that. That was so dumb.
the spooky gimmick now with the fucking uh Final Destination or whatever. The fuck it is. Stupid
Bro,
ass
I
thing.
like this. It was the fan theory online where he's like the devil on people's shoulder and whatnot. If you look,
Yeah.
if you go back, you'll see everybody he interacted with, they turned heel. The New Day, Shinsuke, uh, there was like a list, and they should use that. I feel like.
Bro was really bald though. I was just looking at this like he was bald, man. I'm jealous. I'm bald. I gotta stay bald though. That's fucked up. That's fucked
If I
up.
put my hair down, it'll be ridiculous. So I'm not gonna.
I guess he confirmed that he wears his hair the same as the person that he's the devil on their shoulder too, or whatever.
He's got a
Like,
man
okay,
crush.
that's
That's what it
effort. He's
is.
putting effort in. I like that. Anyway,
Woo!
yeah, American Made versus LWO. There's some real. Listen, wrestling is supposed to be reflective of real life, right? And I always thought like we kind of got a little too sanitized, but they're doing this and not like going all the way. Like if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna do this, right? Do
Do
go
it
all the
properly.
fuck. Do it. Cause the stir. Bring the headlines. Make the people uncomfortable.
Oh
Because
my goodness.
the little baby version of it makes me laugh, but like, do it, like actually do it. Let's do this. This fucking luchador. This let's call it for what it is. This white guy comes and dresses up as a luchador, and
Cosplay.
he steals this Mexican guy's culture, and
Oh
he's
man.
like, I'm gonna beat his ass at WrestleMania too. And considering everything that's going on in the real world, there's a lot of different ways you can take this stuff.
Oh boy, I don't know who signed off on this shit.
But it's such good shit. That's what
Boy,
I'm gonna
oh
say.
boy, this is
He's-
this is madness. This is real life. This is happening
it's crazy. Uh, it happened. He's gonna get a match against Rey Mysterio at
at
WrestleMania.
WrestleMania, and it's gonna be this American. And you know, Ray is coming full Mexican attire versus this full American
he's gotta
attire.
he's gotta have a mariachi band. He's
I
gotta
All
just,
right.
have he's gotta have all that. He's gotta have carts. You know the fruit carts on the ramp. He's gotta have the
Yo.
fucking. He's gotta have the fucking food carts on the ramp. He's gotta have
bro.
this shit lit.
I'm I'm concerned about this match, to be honest with you. 'Cause depending on which direction it goes, it could be like an international incident. Like this is
WrestleMania was stopped
it's
because
wild.
He's from the Gulf of America. That's crazy.
It's
That
crazy.
I that's crazy.
But
Um,
the match, though, I will say this: the match was fire. The match
hmm
was fire, and Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wild, they need some respect on their names because they always do some incredible shit during their matches, bro. Every time.
it
they
was actually
do.
pretty good tonight. Yeah, I can agree with that one.
I like him. I always liked when he was DJZ,
Yeah,
Zion.
Zima Ion.
Yeah, Ziva Ion. But Joaquin Wild, yeah, he's good. I don't know that they're ever gonna get a real break
No,
beyond. Like, I think when this is over, they're gonna get forgotten, and they'll fucking throw them out on their ass, which is fucked up. It shouldn't be that way, but history shows that's usually what happens.
Nah,
which
you know,
But
sucks about it.
great spots in that match too. That one spot where he I don't know how they fly through the air like they do. Like he jumped off two guys' backs and then jumped into the side of the ring. And then Del Toro ran and jumped up the ropes and did like a triple corkscrew onto the ground. Like these boys are wilding. It was a good
I want to
match.
see. I
Really good
want to see
match.
at least. I want to see them in at least some kind of multi-man tag title jump
Yes.
off situation or whatever. Like, that'd
Let's
be
just get an 8-man title in here.
no, I mean at WrestleMania, like 4 tag teams. Like I don't. They used to make sure that every fucking belt got on the card. Damn it, that was the thing. Anyway, we followed that shit up with a recap video of Gunther beating Jimmy to death.
Wild
Rest
beatdown.
in, rest in peace, actually, to Jimmy, because he wasn't that bad. He didn't. He didn't deserve what happened to him.
Look
It
at
was
his
annoying.
face, bro. Look at his face.
Because
That is the face of a dead man. Yo.
John's
Look
just
how
break.
Oh my
look how
god.
pleased. Look how pleased Gunther is.
Yeah,
He's like,
Lou is in
I
the
did it.
back.
I did it.
Like dude from uh Anchorman. Gunther just killed a guy.
I did.
And the-
I saw one comparison on the webs of him to Mr. Bean in that suit.
oh god.
Mr. Bean.
I was like, what the shit?
That's cold
That
blooded.
ain't right. That ain't
I
right
don't
at
know. I thought
all.
it was funny as hell,
Nah,
that's for sure.
I don't
Um
like it.
as far as that promo, that promo that came from Jay and Gunther next,
Yeah.
Jay showed a lot of passion and whatnot in that promo, and it kind of did make me a little bit more excited for this match than I was before, to be honest with you. Um, but I will say this: I have a feeling that Gunther is going to be walking out of WrestleMania with that
Oh
title.
goddamn, the
Oh
internet's
man,
broken.
if that's true, then that means that wishes on stars actually work. Cause I no,
it would
I
be
really
it would be
I'm just not.
my
No, go
bad.
ahead.
I would say it would be so dope for Jay to get that moment, but he's not even in the main event anymore. So what's the point?
They've done it. Like they've done it. They did it with I always think of Sheamus and Brian Danielson, Daniel Bryan. They did.
Yeah,
They
but
fucked.
Are they
They
the
fucked him
same?
over.
Main event Jay Uso taken out of the main event for his big cousin is
Changes
crazy.
his
No, he
theme.
didn't even. Roman didn't even think twice. He didn't even.
Not at
He
all.
didn't even think twice. He was
Maybe
like,
next
hey.
year, cuz.
He's just pushing. He just kept doubling down on the congratulations, like making it seem like a really good thing. Like, hey, bro, I'm really happy you at WrestleMania with me, man. We fucking
Boom.
did it. We got big matches
It's
together. You know,
crazy.
you got a world title match, my guy. I'm in. Another big match. He's not calling it the main event. He's trying
They're
to be
high
sensitive.
fiving and
Bro,
shit.
it is a non-title triple threat match.
It's the main event anymore.
Big names in that match, don't get me wrong. But traditionally, title matches close out WrestleMania.
I'm not ready for Gunther to lose. Like, we didn't do enough.
Honestly, his title run hadn't been doing much for me, to be honest with you.
We
So
didn't
I'm
do
okay with it.
nothing. We didn't do
Nothing.
nothing. We
Oh no.
wasted this whole shit.
His
Uh,
Intercontinental run was so much better.
so fix it.
Mm-hmm.
No, fix it. I don't want it over. I want you to fix it. You don't deserve to let me down like this. I want you to fix it. You gotta move on to Jey Uso like this. This is ridiculous. No, I get it though. It's gonna happen. Jey Uso is gonna win at WrestleMania. I think. I think
and
it's almost a
and
given.
lose it on the Raw after.
That would be incredible. I would lose my shit. That would be fucking sick. No, I don't think that Gunther can do this to somebody and then like still win. Like that'd be a really fucked up story. Like what story are you actually telling them? Like like
Right.
if he does all of that to Jey Uso and he's just losing. They took the main event, they killed his brother, they did everything to him, and he lost. Just
Nasty
fire him after
business.
that.
Nasty business, bro.
Yeah, he's winning. What came after that? Fucking Cody Rhodes and John. Oh no, the World Tag Team Championship. New
Yo,
Day defeated War Raiders by disqualification.
that was a stupid finish, I will say that.
Yep. 100%.
But I love heel New Day so much. Xavier, they're trying to break this man's neck. They're trying to end this man's career. I could have never imagined to see Kofi Kingston trying to end somebody's career. That like I love that. I said, okay, I see you, New Day. Give them boys the titles ASAP.
Well, I'm glad. I'm glad they're doing some more aggressive stuff because I was so excited to see them turn heel, and then for like the first 4 fucking months, I was like, "All right, you all fucked it up. You fucked it up. Like, this is fucked up."
I've been enjoying them on social media. To be honest with you, they've
Yeah,
been talking cash shit to people, and it's hilarious every time.
they
Every
funny
time.
as fuck on social media. You saw that picture Kofi posted where he edited Big E
Oh
out of
my
his
god, yeah.
WrestleMania moment.
Yeah. Nasty work, bro.
Good stuff.
He
Hilarious.
was never there.
Yeah, it was but yeah, they had that guy Tony Hinchcliffe
Hinchcliffe,
on
yeah.
commentary. I guess
Yep.
he's gonna be hosting that WrestleMania roast that we're not gonna see.
I did not
I
want to hear
have
him that whole match.
I gotta get tickets, man. Cause he
We gotta
yeah,
get in there. You gotta write. You gotta write that shit.
I got to, man. That's gonna
Danny's
As
be
it
gonna write.
happens,
hilarious.
take the notes.
Danny's gonna write down every joke during the whole show.
Somebody somewhere is going to transcribe that shit. They're gonna post online. A fucking
Because I think they got
The
that thing where these bags you've got to put your phone
yeah. You
in
gotta
when
put
you
your
go
phone
there.
away.
Yeah.
Write it on your hand.
just bring a piece of paper. Be fine.
Nah, you caught it once you do that. Anyway, yeah, they tried to kill Eric, but they didn't let him.
Let it happen at Mania.
Just kill Eric.
Look,
Demonize him.
ultimate sacrifice is for the good of the program, Eric.
It has to happen.
It
But would
has
it be a
to.
1-on-1 or 2v2 or?
Yeah,
And
I mean,
apparently,
take Ivar out too. Fuck it.
I, I guess
Danny's just
apparently
like,
there
let's just
was
kill
a.
everyone off. You,
I
you, you.
sacrificed them. They want to be Vikings so fucking bad. Well, live that life now. We're gonna
There you go.
sacrifice
Boom.
you. Hang
Are
them
you
upside
are
down at
you about that
WrestleMania.
life?
Oh my
Put them on a
god.
star, or
Bring
I,
no
honestly, I don't know.
bring no
I don't know how
Undertaker
Vikings
sign
work.
back out.
I don't know how Vikings work. I'm just talking shit. There,
They're
there
gonna
was
come out
a.
on a giant ship and Tyler will hate it.
I guess. Yeah, they were ship people. That's right. But
Bunch
anyway,
of
John
ship.
Cena and Cody Rhodes video package set to "Last of My Kind" by Shabuzi. What the fuck is that? What?
Shabuzi. Shafucking
Shabu?
boozy.
Shabu?
Shabuti?
I like the Tipsy song. I do. I like a couple of
Oh,
his songs.
that guy.
But
Oh,
what happens
I
last?
hate that song, bro.
Bro, why not bring back Limp Bizkit my way?
Thank you.
Why not?
There's so
uh,
many better
You know what?
songs.
Let's get Shabuzi for this
Shabuzi.
amazing match that we finally set up. We're gonna use some
Shabu
Shabuzi to settle it.
Shabuzi? That's his name?
Was it a good? I have to see. I have to seek out this video now. I have to watch this. By Shabuzi. All right. Penta versus Dominic Mysterio. Penta defeated Dominic Mysterio, which is like the obvious. There's no other
Yeah.
fucking.
What else are they gonna do? Penta lose?
Like,
Pretty good
okay.
match though. Shout out to Dom though, man, because back when he was wearing whatever
Fuzzy
his dad
boots.
wore and was coming out with his pops, he was not the same wrestler we got in that ring right now.
This is my favorite Nepo baby. I love him.
Dom is that guy, bro.
He's the best. Like he's done again. Like you said, he developed from because they made us watch him develop too. Like that's the kind of thing that
He
sucks when
grew
you're
up
like
in front of
when
us.
you got nothing. When you get put on TV with no experience,
Right,
and people are like, man, he fucking sucks. It's
bro.
like
He
yes,
when he did that, I went to jail for the night, for the
that was
tattoo
it.
tears and all that shit. Boom, to the moon, and he's been killing it ever since, man. Shout out to
Mommy,
Dom, bro.
come get me, mommy. That's
Dog,
legendary.
Rey Mysterio's son at one point was probably the biggest heel in wrestling, and that's crazy. They had a fucking ladder match over this kid. He had a PSP backstage, and
Oh my
now
god,
he's the biggest
PSP.
heel in the was the biggest heel in the company. That's crazy.
I, I still want him to take the mask eventually. Like, okay, we get it. Like, Ray's gonna retire and give the mask to his son. That'd be some fucking. That'd be some sick shit.
Yo, that would make him like a super over face, super
Yeah,
over.
that's the perfect thing to do to bring
You're
him
right.
back. Like,
You're
They're
right.
they're waiting. They're timing it.
but yeah, Carlito jumps Penta from behind after the match. Braun Breaker comes out and killed
What?
Carlito. And
Yeah.
we talked about dead wrestlers today, and Carlito
Yeah,
is the
Rest in
deadest,
peace.
that was
the
a
deadest,
spear. That was a fucking torpedo, bro. Like he
the
His
jumped
most
halfway down
dead.
the ramp.
Some of his hair's in the front row at the arena still. Some's
Oh
in
my
that
god.
part. Some's in that part.
Fucking apple
The-
chunks everywhere.
Folded.
No, yeah, and so Finn Balor comes out and takes out Braun Breaker, poses with the Intercontinental Championship, and that's us. That's Raw. What did y'all think of this? Who's gonna win this?
I hope
This is a
Finn.
Finn.
To be honest with you, I really hope Finn. I don't want Penta to win the Intercontinental Championship yet.
I don't want Dom winning.
It would be a dope heel moment for Dom to win, and it will set up the match for Dom versus Finn for that title at Backlash maybe. But Finn, I hate what they brought Finn down to. Finn is a goat, bro. Like it's time for the world to be reminded that Finn Balor is one of the goats in that ring. His character work has always been some of the greatest shit ever. Especially the demon shit, the demon Finn. You know what I mean?
How they bury? Uh, this is so sad, man. I used to love the Demon, and now when you bring it up, excuse me, all I can think of is that fucking Roman Reigns match.
Which
Fuck.
even still, that was like one of the best. Like that, in my opinion, that was one of my favorite showings of the demon. I do hate that finish. I absolutely despise that finish. But that moment, like when the lights flashed and he like no sold the uh when he was on the floor on the ground outside the ring,
He started coming. His heart started beating.
that
He
was
came back to life.
incredible. And he like full of energy, like he never got touched throughout the match, and started taking it to Roman, and all of a sudden, boom, the title,
He
the fucking
tripped.
that was crazy,
I don't want to think about it anymore. No,
crazy.
we gotta fix it. We gotta fix this.
Please,
I Speaking of, I don't know, not like messes anything to do with this at all, but for some reason this made me think of AJ Styles again, and like his fucking WrestleMania match is Logan Paul, and I'm like, how have we gone his whole legendary career, and he has never had like the WrestleMania match. He just hasn't.
Him and Shinsuke was supposed to be that WrestleMania match, but it
That would have
wasn't.
been amazing.
But listen here, guys. What happens if you guys would low blow each other in the end, right? This would be. Hear me out. We're gonna stretch this out over the summer. We're gonna do a program.
The dumbest
Fuck
shit
you.
ever, bro. Fuck
Was
that
that Road
match
Dog?
up,
I will
bro.
fucking find you, Road
Probably it
Dog.
was.
Could have been.
I think it was.
This is a
For
really
some
good
reason,
idea.
Because I was so
I
excited for that.
know it was.
I was at that WrestleMania and I was so fucking excited for that match, and it was so bad. It was just not good.
I
But
was told. I was told it was gonna be bad. They were like, "Bro, it's never gonna be what you think it is," and I was like, "No, trust me, I have faith, bro. It's AJ Styles and Shinsuke. I saw them. I stood up late. I watched their first match live. I remember how fucking awesome it was. Fucking fist bump. Oh my god, we both gonna go get paid in WWE. Let's go, bro." And then I was wrong, and they made me look stupid.
Oh no.
but I feel like it's a big missed opportunity for this Brian Breaker being a streamer killer story. He because that speed stuff again. I feel like WWE dropped the ball on pushing Braun more after that moment with speed. The most viewed viral clip like in WWE history, if I'm not mistaken, in that shortest amount of time or whatever, in 24 hours, 300 million views or something like that, and then you don't have Braun on Raw for 2 weeks in a row. Like what, bro?
What is it with those 2 weeks? Because that's exactly what happened with John Cena.
I don't get
And
it.
fucking,
I
we go
don't
through
get it.
all this trouble. We do these big ass angle TikTok memes and fucking
Right.
videos and a million gazillion fucking social media impressions or whatever the fuck they go by now. And then nothing, silence. Triple H, I like to call it his rest hold booking. He
It's a
sits you in
rest
a
hold.
fucking rest hold
But
because he wrestles like that too.
in my
So I
opinion,
almost am not surprised that we keep sitting through some lulls where he's like, "Trust me, they're gonna love it
we
when they
lost your
get it."
audio.
Am I back?
Or did I lose
You
everybody's audio?
no, I
Am
mean
I
I still hear
back?
you guys. You're
Yeah, I
good.
can't hear either one of you.
Hello, everyone.
Hold on.
Welcome from the other side.
My mics
Uh,
or my headphones
we
fell
good?
for some reason.
I wanted to say, well, I guess we'll get Danny back. Where the fuck is my mouse?
I can hear you guys.
As long as you can hear me, then that means that the stream can hear me.
No, it was me. Y'all are good. It's something my headphones are
Danny's
tripping for
just
whatever
tripping
reason.
out on his end. He's like, guys.
But I feel like it's a big missed opportunity. For one, after that spear to I Show Speed, it would have been dope in my opinion to have a Logan Paul versus Braun Breaker with Logan Paul coming out with Speed and Kai Cenat or whoever. You know what I mean?
He's
You
not
know,
wrong.
I feel like that would have made a lot more noise than Logan versus AJ or even his Fatal 4-Way match for that matter.
Right?
I think they dropped the ball on
A
almost
lot.
The whole WrestleMania build. Like
Yeah,
there were so many obvious matches and directions that they could have went in, and they went with like the most boring option almost every time, like
it's like
every single time.
they put big focus on the main events and whatnot, which is, I mean, obvious for WrestleMania. You're supposed to, but it's like the rest of the card is like, all right, just do whatever.
Like you said, fucking Braun Breaker versus Logan Paul was a given.
Yeah,
That
I
was
really feel
like
like it was. That would have been awesome to me.
I don't think
And
they put it together. I think they really think Logan is a wrestler. Like they forgot. They forgot he's a YouTuber. You fucking no, he's got that whole connection going on. He can bring in goddamn Mr. Beast
Oh
if he
my
right,
wants.
god.
super viral, bro.
Just that
Extra
big
viral.
plastic smile comes on screen. I
He
don't
just
have emotions.
tells
I'm not a
Braun
human.
Breaker, "I'll give you $1 million if you back out of this match. Just give him your title or some shit like that." And Braun just spears Mr. Beast too.
If he can
Dude,
make,
that would
if he
be
could spear
great.
Mr. Beast and make him like show like real emotion, like make him be a person for like a split second in the air, like damn,
Oh
ah.
no, Mr. Beast is clearly AI.
I don't believe he's real.
He's a figment.
No, he's a government psyop. He's straight up AI. Mr. Beast. He's got rich parents. Yeah, fucking right. Motherfuckers using our tax money now.
Your tax money.
but
I said our, not you, Canada.
Feel so called out.
but yeah, nah, I do. I mean, it's WrestleMania. Come on, it's hard not to be hyped about WrestleMania. But
Yeah.
some of these matches do feel thrown together. But I am still looking forward to a lot of the matches on the card.
Yeah, I agree with Danny on that one.
The build to WrestleMania almost never dictates how good the WrestleMania is going to be. I swear, it almost never does. WrestleMania 31 is like the best example where it's like the worst fucking
That
shittiest goddamn build to WrestleMania you have ever
that
seen.
that
And the
was
show
like
was awesome.
that was like
31
I
was it?
I
Yeah.
care what show it was, John, but you said that about a show with AEW, and you're like, watch, this is gonna be the shittiest build. The show showed up, and every match was amazing, and I was like,
Yeah, but
holy
that's
shit.
just that's kind of what
The
No,
they
but I'm
do
just
though.
saying,
AEW
They're
pay
like,
per
just
view
like,
matches always hit, bro.
it's I'm
yeah.
saying it's like the whole thing is shit, and then the match shows, and you're like, woo! No one knows why.
WrestleMania 17, everybody loves
X7.
Stone Cold versus The Rock and that My Way Limp Bizkit video.
Oh
That Limp Bizkit video is the biggest carry job in the history of
yeah.
fucking wrestling.
It was
That
such a
build
sick
was
song.
the fucking shits. That
Yes,
build
it
was
was.
trash. They had these motherfuckers fighting over Austin's wife. Why was she even in this? The music video is funny as fuck because all they focus is on is them fighting and shit, and then 2 seconds it's like this Deborah thing happened. Yeah, never mind. Back to the fighting. Yeah, it's like, it's, WrestleMania
Yeah.
is probably gonna be good. It's probably gonna be real good. But it was like, damn, we could have had a lot of fun leading into it like last year. Last year was a ride. Last
Last
year was
For
like the
year was
best.
amazing, but I mean, how can you really top that anyway? I think one thing they should do going forward, maybe leading into WrestleMania 42 in New Orleans or whatever, like they did back in the day with John Cena and The Rock. They set the match out a year in advance, and they built the fuck out of that match. I absolutely love that. Like we know the main event a year in advance, and they're hyping it up the whole time. I loved it. We need that again. Why not go ahead and give us the Roman and Rock situation and let them set it off? Maybe Roman comes out and stops the Rock from interfering in the Cody Cena thing or some
it
shit.
could
I don't
happen.
know. And it sets up the match for next year.
It's kind of crazy that him and Rock just like stopped interacting. like,
Completely. Like you're not
like,
my cousin
okay,
no more. Like
what
what?
the fuck?
The whole
It's
bloodline thing with Rock with Solo and all that, like all of it just completely stopped. Every bit of it.
I'm not I'm not gonna get over it. It just ended. He was like, I like this Cody guy. Cody's
Right.
the thing now.
Fuck my family.
Oh shit. He was just trying to attach himself to the hottest fucking thing. This guy,
That's it.
it was a coincidence. It was his cousin.
Like this man just whipped your cousin ass last year and took his title. Now that's your man's. You know what? You should hang out
They're,
with me. You'd be
they're
No,
the
I
fine.
best.
heard, I read somewhere, and I can't remember where I read it. So don't fucking ask me to source it. But I'm sure I trust it. Otherwise, I wouldn't have kept the information. But I read that The Rock wants his Roman Reigns match to be like his retirement match. He wants that to be the last
Ooh.
match
I'm
he
okay
does.
with that. It should be.
So I don't think that it's coming like next year. Or I mean, who knows?
WrestleMania.
Maybe he's ready. Maybe he's only got one left. But I
Man,
think he wants to have a Cody match. But no, but he was bullshit because he was talking that bullshit about how these wrestling angles don't always have to end in matches.
which is so crazy to me. It's just
I never wanted to
it's gonna end
choke
in a
him
brief
before, but
conversation.
I was like, why are you presenting this into the world? Like you being like, I will fucking kill you. Why are you doing this? It's probably a much larger neck, I imagine. I don't know how you
But yeah,
joke
man,
him.
this build up has not been as good. The Cena Cody stuff has been great. I will say the Io Bianca Rhea, the story there. Jade Naomi, there's plenty of story there. The Punk Roman, there's a few we're looking forward to, obviously, but then there's a few that's just like happening.
for sure. But I was gonna go through Jobber and the Megastar, but it is kind of like midnight on the East Coast,
It is 12:30. Holy
past
shit!
midnight and a half.
Past his bedtime.
uh, Not me. It's early, bro. It's 9 a.m. No, it's 9 p. It's 9 something. It's 9:27 p.m. But
For
yeah, man,
us.
that is WWE Raw. That's the Raw recap review. Tyler couldn't be here tonight, but he'll be here tomorrow. We couldn't go live on Facebook, but it looks like everybody came and found us
Woo!
over here on Twitter anyway. There's a lot of y'all watching. Thank
What up,
you.
Twitter peeps?
Yeah.
Thank you for keeping us company tonight. I'm sorry I couldn't be on camera. I had a whole baby here. She can't consent to be on camera.
No, Dad.
uh, but yeah, man. Make sure you catch us every fucking night. Almost, we're back. Wrestling is back in America, where it belongs. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's
Just
you,
pissed off half the interweb right there.
no, I'm kidding.
John's like, I'm a rebel.
Raw, Raw recap, NXT recap, Dynamite recap, Impact recap, SmackDown recap. Next week is WrestleMania week.
Woo!
I don't know. I don't
Man,
know how the fuck I'm going to run that from the other side of the world at the same
oh, that's
while
right. You're
it's
gonna be in Japan.
nighttime
Oh
over
man,
there and daytime over here. But there will be streams, and they're gonna happen. And I
I,
can't
I
guarantee that I'm gonna be a part of them.
I will actually be in Vegas for WrestleMania week. Um, Shout out my bro Tay Rock, the battle rapper from URL and whatnot. I didn't even tell y'all this yet. He hit me up the other day. He's like, yo, are you going to Mania? I said, well, I'm gonna be in Vegas, but I didn't get tickets to Mania because I didn't get approved for media credentials and whatnot. He was like, well, night one you're with me. My wife can't make it, so you can have the tickets
Oh
night one.
shit!
I
That's
Damn.
said,
fucking
word.
crazy!
Hell yeah, bro. So shout out my bro
Holy
Tay Rock
shit!
for that, man. I mean,
Danny's about to pull up.
his wife battle is a battle rapper too, and she has a battle
Oh,
that day, so
Oh
she
shit!
can't make it. But
damn.
she,
Sorry, I'm
yeah,
going to war tonight. Oh
but
shit!
Tay Rock is actually battling at Wale Mania 2 against DNA, the Saga, and
Oh
Chess
shit!
in a fatal four-way rap battle at Wale Mania, which is presented by Netflix this year, which is fucking crazy. Shout out to Cash, shout out to Wale Mania, the whole staff and everybody.
They're presenting it, but they're not streaming it, right? Because I was confused. I thought they were airing that shit. I was like, how the fuck
If
does
they were
Wally
airing
Mania
it,
air?
I don't
Like, what
think
do
they're
you
airing it
air?
because Wale Mania is wild, bro. I can't
Yeah,
lie.
like
You
I was gonna
see,
say, like that's the whole thing. Like the wrestlers go there and they get loose because they know
they
like
cut
it
loose
might
for
go.
sure.
Yeah, like it might go viral, but like it was cool. Like everybody was chilling.
I ain't no snitch or nothing like that, but looking up there and seeing these dude like some of these people I watch on TV drunk, smoking weed, like like, oh, these regular ass dudes, bro. Like they chilling up here. They having a good time. Fucking Zilla Fatu in there singing Boss Man D-Lo lyrics and shit. It was dope, man. It was dope. And shout out to Zilla. He followed me on Instagram the other day. He's trying to come to
Hey,
this. I got a DJ in Houston this weekend at this battle rap event, and he might be pulling up. If he does, I'll have some exclusive footage and all that for
hell
y'all.
yeah! Look out for that. It'll be
Oh
on
yeah.
social media platforms 3NT, Dirt
everywhere.
Sheet
Oh yeah.
Radio.
And in Vegas, I'm going to Fourth Rope. Big shout to West Side Gun. That's gonna be a dope event. I'm going to Ashe Wrestling. Shout out to them. They're
Oh
based out of
shit!
Charlotte, but they got an event out there. Um, there's somewhere else I said I was going to go. Oh, shout out my man Roheezy Raps. He has this Remix Rumble event in whatever city WrestleMania is in, whatever city SummerSlam, Survivor Series. But he has Mark Henry DJing. But
Damn.
he hit me up. He was like, "Come out, putting you on the guest list, bro. I need you in here." Because Roheezy is actually a battle rapper too. It's crazy how the world it's crazy. But
That's awesome. Like I
yeah,
mean,
man.
It's crazy. You would never think, right? But then in a way, like it makes sense.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But yeah, if you're in Vegas for WrestleMania week, hit me up. I'm not hard to find whatsoever. You see me with the guy with the 3NT logo on his shirt, more than likely. But yeah, come holler at me, man. Link up. Let's take some shots and do some stuff that can only stay in Vegas.
You know what's fucked up? I was supposed to be at WrestleMania. It's just why did they move it? Why they moved it to literally the week that I'm gonna be in Japan. They actually
That was
took
the plan.
WrestleMania from April 6th and we're like, how
That
about we
was their
do it
plan.
when we've never done it before? On
They were
April 20th.
that is
Holy
kind of
shit.
crazy, but yeah, I mean, I really think it has something to do with Mania being on 420 in Vegas, and
I
I'm okay with that.
if RVD doesn't make an appearance at WrestleMania on 420, what the
He's gonna show
fuck
up,
Missed
dude.
are you
opportunity.
even doing? Triple H doesn't like RVD. I heard. I don't know. Yeah, it
Missed
happened.
opportunity for sure if he doesn't show
Right?
up. Just to at least say 5 words or something. I don't know.
That's us though, man. Follow us on social media, Thirsty Radio, 3NT. Just type that in. It's 3NT Wrestling. Boom, pops right up. Thirsty
Yes, sir.
Radio, easy, easy peasy. Caesar, where can they find you?
On the social medias, you guys can see my hand. Hey, I'm getting it right there this time, accurately. On the socials at NoobTube, I named them all. There's way too many to name, and we don't want to be here all night naming them all. Danny,
I'm on social media at the Danny Ocean Show at 3NT Wrestling. Speaking of 3NT Wrestling, shout out United Pro Wrestling. We got our own wrestling event coming to New Bern, North Carolina on May 10th. I'm not going to spill the details and all that. Cedric
just
Alexander
gotta
will
show
be
up.
there. Cedric
Hell yeah!
Alexander in his second match back from his non-compete from WWE. But it's May 10th. Get the details on my Instagram page at the Danny Ocean Show.
I was desperately rushing to find the flyer. Like, I know it's in here. I know it's in here somewhere. I know it's in here. I didn't find, I failed.
Ready or not, I can't wait, man. I'm excited for this shit. It's so much dope shit in store for this event, man. If you
I
are in
can't wait to
Eastern
see
North
that.
Carolina or anywhere in North Carolina, come out. We are filming. I think we're actually going to be live streaming the event too. I think we are.
Ooh.
Oh shit. We gotta get those details. We'll get them out there as soon as they're available. But
Yes, sir.
uh thank you to everybody for joining us. And if you're still here now, if you're listening to this, I actually love you.
I swear, you are
I swear.
goaded.
You are loved and you are thought of. Know that. Have a good night.
Bro, there's still 88 people in here, bro.
That's crazy.
Nice.
That's what I'm saying. Like I love you. Like,
Goaded.
you've been hugged. Have a good night. I kissed you on the forehead as well. Have a good night.
Feels special.
How did two more people join? Good night. Go to bed.